Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. So today we are going to crack another super shining Superbadge, which is a screen flow distribution Superbadge unit. So let's get started with all the prerequisites now. So we have first prerequisite as Superbadge program security, a quick look. So we are going to take up this challenge now. As we have already completed this, I am quickly marking all the answers over here. So the answers are, so yeah, let's check this challenge now. Yeah, we have passed this challenge. So let's go for our second prerequisite. So our second prerequisite is nothing but screen flow distribution. Yeah, let's take up our second prerequisite now. So here we are just going to get started with flow distribution. So all you need to do here is launch your playground and search for flow and click on the flows. Here we are going to add a new flow. Click on new flow and our label is my screen, so copy this. So as mentioned in our challenge, we are just going to click on new flow and click on create. And guys, here we are just going to click on the plus symbol over there in order to add our element and click on screen. So label, we are just going to paste the label which we have copied over there and click on done. If you feel like some elements are missing in left side of your window, all you need to do here is you just click on this drop down over here and click on freeform. You will get all the elements and manage it on your left side of your window. So now we have just saved the element my screen. So double click on that and scroll down. We are just going to add this display text over here on the flow label, and we have certain API name to be mentioned over there. So we have to copy this hello world and paste it over here. And for display text field, we have something here to be displayed. So we have to copy hello world and paste it over here and click on done. Now we have to save the flow. Click on save. We have flow label over here. So copy this flow label and our API name is auto generated, and now we have to click on save and activate. Yeah, let's check this challenge now. Yeah guys, we have successfully completed this challenge. So let's take up next challenge. So which is display a flow on a page in your Salesforce organization. And now we have already created a hello world flow over there. It is instructed in this challenge that we have to add the hello world flow to our contact record page. So what I am going to do here is, in app launcher I am just going to search for contact page and yeah, click on that contacts. So once you get this page, you have to click on recently viewed and click on all contacts so that you will get all contacts listed over here. Click on Andy Young. Here we are just going to edit the page. So click on the pencil icon, or else go to this gear icon and click on edit page. So right over component section, you have to search for a flow and you need to drag this flow right down below this activity section. So once you have done that, we are going to name this flow as hello world, and yeah, we have to save it. And we need to activate this page. So once it is saved, you can activate. So here select option as organization default and click on desktop and phone. Click on next and save. We have completed doing activation on this. So let's check this challenge now. Yeah guys, we have successfully completed this challenge too. Let's take up next challenge. So which is add a flow as an action on a record. So for this, let's go back to our playground and click on back. So here we are just going to add a new account. So for that we need to go to setup. Here click on object manager tab and select account. We are just going to add a new account. For that click on buttons, link and action and new action. So let's copy this object name, type and label. So we have seen our object name as account and type we are going to choose as flow. Select flow and label we are going to copy this and name which is auto generated. So now we have to click on save. So now we have to add this to our page layout. So make sure you're in account object manager and now click on a page layout. Click on account layout. So here we are just going to add our flow action in Salesforce mobile and lightning experience action. So click on mobile and lightning actions and override the predefined actions. I'm just going to add this flow action right next to our post. So we have successfully added this flow action over here. Now let's save this and check our challenge. So yeah guys, we have completed this challenge too. Let's tackle the next unit now. And here we are having quiz. Let's complete this and check our quiz. Yeah, let's tackle the next unit. Let's complete this quiz too and check our challenge. Yeah, we have successfully completed our second prerequisite. Let's do our third prerequisite, which is flow testing and distribution. And let's take up our first challenge now. So yeah, let's check this challenge. And yeah, we have completed the first challenge. Now let's go for our second one. And guys, if we want to pass this challenge, which is enable user access for your flow, we need to complete this module as well, which is flow builder. Click on flow builder module. Let's crack that. So let's complete this quiz now. Yeah, we have completed, and let's go for our second challenge, which is our create a variable. Let's complete this now. So yeah, let's go for our third challenge, which is add screens to your flow. So all we need to do here is go to our setup. So for my convenience, I'm just splitting my screen and search for flow over here. Click on flows, and here we are just going to create a new flow. For that, click on new flow. Here click on screen flow and create. So in order to create a resource, we just going for a free form and go to our manager, click on new resource, and for resource type it is mentioned as variable. We have to choose variable, and for API name you just need to copy this and paste it over here, and data type is given as text. Click on text and click on done. So we have created new resource which was mentioned there, and now we are just going to create a new resource which is of record choice set. So click on new resource and select for record choice set, and API name we are just going to copy this and paste it over here, which is accounts. So object I'm just going to give as account, and condition requirements we have to give none get all account records, so which was given. And now we are going to choose choice label as mention your name. Yeah, so we are going to choose name which is present here. So for data type it is given as text, and for choice value we have to choose ID. So ID is here, and for field we are just going to choose name. Yeah, name. For variable we opt in for account name. Let's click on done, and now we are just going to create a screen. So you just click and drop. For label it is given as opti screen, paste it over here. API name is auto generated, and we have to add a text component to the screen. So search for text and pull it over here, and label is given as opti identifier. Copy and paste it over here. So here also API name is auto generated, and we are just going to add a date component to the screen. So select date and add that component right below to our previous component. So for this label is given as close date. Copy and paste. API name is auto generated, and we have one more component to be added over here which is sub pick list. So again we are going to pull it. So for pick list all label name is account. Copy and paste, and we have API name, and here we are going to choose our data type as text. So we need to choose data type as text, and for choice we are going to give accounts. So click on done. Now we have to connect this start node to the screen. So use this connector. Yeah, we have connected, and you just need to save this, and we have label as new opti, and API name is auto generated. Click on save. Let's check this challenge. So yeah guys, we have completed this challenge. So let's take up our next challenge now, which is add logic to OR flow. And here in the same flow we are just going to create a new opti flow which we have already created, and now we are just going to add our new resource. So go to manager tab and click on new resource. Here we are going to select our resource type as variable and API name as opti stage. Just copy and paste. Now we are going to select our data type as text and click on done. and here we are just going to create a assignment. So click and drop it, and for this label is given as assign stage. Copy and paste, and API name is again auto populated. For variable we are just going to choose opti stage, operators equal, and copy this value, paste it over here, and click on done. We are just going to connect screen to assignment with the help of connector, and just save the flow. Yeah, let's check this challenge now. So yeah, we have successfully completed this challenge too. Let's take up our next challenge, which is add action to your flow. So let's scroll down, and in the same new opti flow we are just moving back to our manager, new resource, and here we are going to choose resource type as text template. Click on text template, and API name is our opti name. So for text type we are just going to copy this. Which is already given over there. So we have to choose view as plain text, and here we are going to insert our resource as account name. So select our account name. Next comes our opti identifier. So let's search for opti identifier. It's there. Yeah, click on that and click on done. And now we are just going to add a create record elements over there. For that, go back to elements and pull this create record over here, and label is given as create opti. Copy and paste. API name is auto populated, and here we are just going to select this use separate resources and literal values, and now choose object name as opportunity. Click on opportunity, and we are just going to map this field as close date and value as close date. Add field. So here we are going to map name as opti name. So search for name and give value here as opti name, which is here, and we have to map stage name as opti stage. Click on add field and search for stage name, and for value we are just going to give opti stage. Click on done, and we are just going to connect this assignment to records with the help of connector. So yeah, we have connected. Now we have to save this flow. Let's check this challenge now. So yeah guys, hopefully we have completed all the prerequisite for our Superbadge, and now we are ready to take up flow testing and distribution module. So let's complete this, and we have our previous screen. So here just click on activate, and once activated go back. So from setup we are just going to choose lightning app builder over there. So search for lightning app builder, click on that. So copy this label, click on new, Now select home page and click on next. So for this we are just going to give our label as process automation home. So just copy and paste that label, click on finish. And now we are just going to add a flow component to our process automation home page. So for that we need to add this flow, and here we need to drag and drop this flow over here. And for flow name we have to give our new opti. So copy that and click on new opti and click on save. Now activate. Here we are going to choose assign as organization default and click on save. So let's check our challenge now. So yeah guys, we have completed this challenge as well. So hopefully we have completed all the prerequisites for this screen flow distribution Superbadge unit. So see you all on next video. Until then, bye bye.